Well, the rabbi in the synagogue is, first of all, a teacher. That's what the word rabbi means. I'm not a priest, but I am a teacher. And so my work is, first of all, teaching scripture, then educating the children, and then pastoral work, dealing with the sick. My role is to be goodwill ambassador to the general community, to welcome them into the synagogue. And my late wife, Sylvia Plotkin, created a museum as a goodwill gesture so that people can not only hear about Judaism, but they can see it as well. When I came here in 1955, I said I not only serve the Jewish community, but I am also the goodwill ambassador to the non-Jewish community. And I am concerned about the moral welfare of our entire community. And I was speaking primarily then of the fact that segregation was so much a part of early Phoenix. I spent a great deal of time in interfaith work through interracial, especially the Mexican community and the Chinese and Japanese and Asian community. I tried always to bring them in. The golden rule is Judaism. We find it in the 19th chapter of Leviticus. Leviticus says, be holy, for I, the Lord thy God, am holy. And it tells us, hate not your neighbor, but they end with the Hebrew, ve'ahavta l'reacha kamocha, love your neighbor as yourself. That was the first beginning of the golden rule. But as you study comparative religion, you'll find that Confucius, you will find Buddha, you will find all the other faiths also. I wrote a book called The Ethics of World Religion, and it's based on the golden rule. It's based on the fact that religions on the ethical side are all united. It's in the theology where they begin to differ. At All Saints Episcopal Church, I'm a rabbi in residence. I teach Old Testament there. And so we had, for the first time in the community, a three-feature dialogue with an Episcopal bishop, with a rabbi, myself, and with an imam in the Muslim community who was persecuted in Yugoslavia. He carried Sarajevo. He was sent to a concentration camp, but he managed to get to America, and he is trying to teach his people love and concern. And so we had 5 sessions during Lent. I am most delighted to thank Arizona Interfaith for this honor, because it is the culmination of my entire rabbinate. I was ordained in 1948 after Israel became a state. We were the first rabbis with a Jewish state. And our professor said to us, do you realize that in 2,000 years you did not have a Jewish state? Now you do. It's your duty to try and create goodwill wherever you go between Jew and Gentile, between Christian and Muslim, to spread the word of love and interfaith operations for all aspects of the family, and to try and make a better community as your convictions will be fulfilled by your deeds. And that's how I feel.